Yo guys, what is up? Cheers. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it is from the coffee shop up front. This is their Colombian blend. It's good. It took me a little bit to figure out I thought I had the grind right, but then it took me a while to figure out I usually do like 20 grams in the basket. This one I had to do like 22, which had a really fast pull. It took me a little bit, but I feel like I got it dialed now. Apostle Brew up front. It's really good. Good dude, too. Hi. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's had an awesome start to their day and had an awesome weekend. Semi-final update. The leaderboard, I think, is live now. I know they've opened it up for like video review for people to come in and look at the videos and stuff, but everyone absolutely smashed it. We had another affiliate owner in the house, Phil from CrossFit Hoke. Awesome dude, and his son came down and did the workout, so that was super cool. But everyone did great. I know it's always like, maybe I could have done this better, but I thought everyone absolutely smashed it. They were very patient with me, with my time constraints and stuff like that. So it was super fun. It was just fun to see everyone throw down. We got one more to go. We got Michael, goes at the end of the month. But if you see Sandra, Rich, or Andrea around, make sure you give them a crisp high five and say congrats and awesome job. And I am sending over the stuff today to get the shirts order, but I think we did it. I think we got our goal. I think I'm going to be able to cover everybody's entrance fee into semifinals. I'm pretty sure. I'm double checking with Bree as far as cost of shirts and printing, but if I did my math right, looking at the number of shirts we did, I think we got it. So stoked about that. That was my goal. That was my idea, is to raise the money to at least cover their entrance fees. So good on you guys for signing up and getting a shirt. In that vein, I was going to release this last week, but I wanted to give it a week because we had Alexia had gotten me the semifinal shirt idea. But it's that time of year, folks. As I like to call it, she doesn't like this, but I like to call it Gesso de Mayo. Our annual, which will now be our annual Cinco de Mayo Block CrossFit artist collab with our very own Jessica White, resident super artist, came up with another absolute banger. Last year's Gesso de Mayo shirt was one of my favorites. This one smashes it. It's so good. We did her autograph on the front this year, logo on the back. I wanted to put Gesso de Mayo. She said no. So it says Blocko de Mayo, which is good. Which is still a lot of fun. So we're going to do a post with her. I'm going to have the sign-up sheet on the desk, but you should have images by Tuesday or Wednesday. So that is exciting. What else do we got going on? We're coming up on Easter. We always do a fun Easter WOD. We will be closed that Sunday for Easter Sunday, but we're going to do a fun little workout on Saturday, maybe some community stuff, have some food and whatnots. This weekend, Redlands Bicycle Classic, baby. Those of you guys don't know, longest continuous running professional bike race in the United States. When I say this thing is prestigious, like, I'm not messing around. Like, the people that have come through this race is crazy. We're talking about Tour of California champions, Tour de France stage champions. Like, I'm a dork and I love cycling and I listen to like cycling podcasts. I cannot tell you the amount of times they talk about coming to Redlands as a junior, as a neo pro, like a new pro, as when they were racing for a continental race team. So to go down a deep rabbit hole, but not too far, when you look at the Tour de France, you're looking at what's considered like the UCI, which is the global governing body of all of cycling. You're looking at what's called a world tour team. So that's the team that goes to Tour de France. That is the best of the best. And then you have continental professional teams, which are like teams that race primarily in the United States, primarily in France. So like every, like Europe has continental teams, America has continental teams. And these are some of the best continental teams around. So the way I always explain it is like the Tour de France is Major League Baseball, this is AAA. And in some cases, because they want to get a lot of juniors experience, you have a lot of younger kids on their way up that'll race Redlands and then wind up racing World Tour. A guy that absolutely smashed it when I was coming up, this guy Danny Pate, wound up racing on a World Tour team, raced at Redlands. A lot of American professionals cut their teeth at Redlands. So, starts on Thursday. They got a stage race. I believe they're doing Highland. I forget where the other stage is. The big one is always Saturday. That's the downtown crit. A crit is where they do laps around downtown. So the men is 90 minutes plus 5. So once they get to about 90 minutes, they'll call 5 to go, 4 to go, 3 to go, 2 to go, 1 to go. They turn a lap every 45 seconds or so, minute, whatever. It's fast, right? It's a lot of action no matter where you stand on the course. It's always good. Come down, hang out. You usually see me and the family and a bunch of other people down there somewhere. And then Sunday, they do a circuit around Sunset. It's a bigger lap. And then they come downtown, they finish. Also, Saturday morning, you have the kids' races, which are always fun to go and watch. Go grab a coffee and watch some little kids race around, which is where I started my bike racing. I almost said career, like it was ever a career. Journey would probably be the right word. And then Sunday morning, downtown, after the pros go off and are doing the sunset thing, they shorten the crit course, and that's where you do your amateur racing. So they do like the Masters races, the juniors I think race on Sunday, which is fun. They race early, and then your category races. So when you first sign up to get a UCI cycling license, you start at what's called a Cat 5, and then you go 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 and 1 is considered a pro license. So sometimes guys that get dropped out of the race, the actual pro race, will race the crit on Sunday, or they'll race the crit on Saturday and they don't want to do Sunday because it's a gnarly climbing stage. So they drop out and they do the crit. So that's always a fun crit to watch. And then I always have some buddies that I used to race with that'll do some of the master stuff or do like the threes race. So I'll be down there. Hit me up. But other than that, let's have an awesome week and let's get after it. Stay tuned for the Gesso de Mayo shirt, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Deuces.